What's up, y'all? It's LTE. I ain't even gonna put in the LTE back with another bang because too many people, do that. So it's just gonna be what's up, y'all? It's LTE. You know what I mean? I got another vid, bro. Uploaded, ready to get uploaded, I should say. But I gotta get better with the things I say. Sometimes I be saying shit and it don't make sense. But we about to get into it once this loads.
Hey, don't you hate when...
Never mind. Here we go.
Hey, don't you hate when you musty, right? And that musty means body odor for you white people out there. And you have a little hint of must. So you think to yourself, should I just put on deodorant on top of it? Or should I actually just go take a shower? Me, I just put it right over it. But let like 30 minutes to an hour pass. Man, that'd be some of the worst must you ever smell in your life. It's not just...
Wait, what? I ain't gonna lie, I did it too. I've did it too. The sad part about it is, back in like 4th grade, they used to call me Musty Boy. Yeah, man. They used to call me Musty Boy, bro. I used to get violated, bro, but it's cool, but that's just how it be. If that's you, just know it gets better. All you have to do is just, you know what I mean? Go get you some deodorant. Like, bro, it'd be just a lot of times, bro. I was just like, when I was younger, I was like more careless. I didn't really care. So a lot of times we would have deodorant, but I would just like forget to put it on. And I'll just end up musty and then regret it at school. But then come home and be like, man, it can't be that bad of a smell. But it's bad, bro.
ordinary must anymore. It's like chemical must. Yeah, that's the real modern warfare. The beloved friend zone. Yes. Is there honestly anything worse? I think it goes without saying that I've got some experience with the friend zone. Let's move on. No, honestly, the friend zone was my high school experience. I was on the friend zone varsity team all 4 years. I'm like friend zone alumni, friend zone 401k. There are worse things in life, like blue balls or AIDS. But much like those things, the friend zone is something that everyone wants to avoid. From babies to superstars.
Bruh.
There will always be a member of the opposite sex who does not want to smash and or bang you. That's life. Back in the day, there was this girl, and for the sake of this video, we're gonna call her Moo Moo. I was in love with Moo Moo. I'm talking Spanish, crazy curves. Her booty looked like an upside down heart. It was just...
Hey, in the comments, bro, I want y'all to put down, if y'all come across this video, I want y'all to put down, have y'all ever been friend zoned? I've been friend zoned plenty of times, bro, but nah, I just put myself in a situation to where I don't really have to get friend zoned. I could just like, bro, we'd be cool, or I just distance myself. I just recently got friend zoned last year. That's probably the most recent. But bro, it sucks. But bro, that's tough. How he explaining how she had the big. We all have experienced that one girl that we just looking at, like, God, you know what I mean? And then just to get friend zoned by her, and then it's like it sucks when even if you still like, if you a simp and you still like, you know you friend zone, but you still think there's possibility, and you get attached to this girl, and then eventually she end up like finding somebody else, and then when she gets somebody else, she end up getting with them, and then you start feeling like, oh man, I can't believe she just moved on from me that fast, and you start feeling bad, and you start thinking about all the times you've cared for her, and then she didn't even have the audacity, she had the audacity to go get with somebody else and didn't even care about your feelings, but you was always there for her and caring about her feelings. Like, you know, that sucks. Anyways, let's get back.
It's like every step she took, it was just like a heartbeat. Probably the main reason why I was so in love with her is because she thought I was funny. It's like, man, I showed y'all pictures of what I looked like back in high school. Like, Like, was you laughing at me or were you laughing at the way I looked, Moo? I remember she was telling me about a time when she was going through a breakup. I left her this long MySpace message, dude, and it was so embarrassing. It went somewhere along the lines of like, I know you're hurting, but I'll always be here for you. The only reason I do shoulder workouts is so you can lean on them. I know your boyfriend plays games. Let me be your consolation prize. Don't lose touch because you're being touched. Doesn't every J-Lo need a ditty? Suavemente. Just message me back whenever you get the check. You better man up. Even thinking back on this time of extreme desperation makes me low-key sick, seeing as though I plan on being a high school teacher one day. My videos are meant for a demographic who might be going through this right now. First thing to understand is that the role of friendship is different between men and women. In female friendships, it's common for you to see them, you know, creating emotional bonds, relying on each other for support, laughing, crying, you know, acting fruity with each other. So when a woman has a friendship with a man, it's common for her to do the exact same things, just like she would do any other female. Men don't have that emotional intimacy between each other like women do.
No cap, he ain't lying. Like as a dude, I don't want to make this like too long, but as a dude, like when we have friends, like we don't really like, you know what I mean, like we may like tell each other certain things, and you know what I mean, but it's not like a very like intimate moment. Like when you try to go become friends with a girl, I don't understand. I think they know, but they just try to ignore it. It's like, bro, you know dang well I ain't just come over here to be your friend. I came over here to be deviant. I wanted you. I want you bad. But it's like they just like try to play around, maneuver it as if like we wanted to just be friends. Like if you like what? And it's like some of them, I think they really do think that you're just an emotional, like, bruh, it's this dude in my high school. I hate to be that person, but I remember telling him, I'm like, y'all not gonna be friends forever. I told him that. He was friends with this girl, but he loved her. Like, he even told me that. He's like, I love her. She's the only person I really, like, care for in this world. I'm like, simp. You know what I mean? But it's like, bruh, that's the truth. Behind it, it's like, bruh, when you have a female friend, it's not gonna last forever. I told him that. And he just thought I was on some hating stuff. But then, look, that summer, they ended up not being friends. And the next you know, they end up friends again because they were both alone. They didn't want to do that. And then that's when the girl that he was friends with ended up messing with some other dude and making him into a simp. And then that's when basically they no longer friends no more. And it's tough. That's why, bro, you gotta realize, bro, if you want to be with somebody, be with a female, bro. You could be friends with them, but just keep it mutual. You know what I mean?
We both have balls. We do not need to be intimate. So when the guy starts to open up to that female friend and, you know, showing his emotional availability, he often confuses that with romantic attraction, and he ends up later being butthurt because she was leading him on. I think men often get confused because they're wondering why she would even allow him to open himself up like that if she was never interested in him. Now, one thing I don't understand is when guys are like, but Berlin, girls only like bad boys. I don't think there's any girl that wakes up and is like, oh, I hope I find an a-hole today. I'm trying to clean up my language. I know I got some young viewers out there. I'm protecting your virgin ears. Girls are just attracted to confidence. And unfortunately, a lot of bad boys are good at acting confident and nice guys aren't. Which means that these a-holes get their foot in the door first, before you. The problem with not being confident is that the girl is gonna look at you as either your psychiatrist or your mother. They don't have to hold your hand through everything. They want someone who is happy with themselves. If you aren't happy, you can't make her feel good. And you for sure ain't making the future that she would have with you look too good either. Think about it, what would you want in a girl? Someone who can't be without you, hovers over you, needs constant attention, and just isn't really happy about themselves? Or a girl who's confident, fun, can take care of herself, gives you space? Which sounds more like a healthy relationship to you? Yeah, I thought so. If all you nice guys out there stop living in this bubble of fear, that's all lack of self-confidence is his fear, then you would see a lot more hot girls start dating you. Yeah, I'll be honest, man, like even as fine as I am, I still get nervous around females. Hey, my name's Berlin, it's nice. There's nothing wrong with being a nice guy. A nice guy is what made you her friend in the first place. But the perfect combination to have to avoid this altogether is to have a heart of gold with the confidence to back it up. Stick your chest out, boy! If you're already in the friend zone, guess what? There's plenty of other mates out there. If you're not, be confident, be good, you'll be straight. I hope these tips have helped. I'm about to head out the door. This has been your boy Berleezy. Thank you again for watching.
I know this wasn't like the typical skit reaction, but I mean it was something. You know what I mean? It was a throwback reaction, and it was some type of advice. You know what I mean? Do I agree with what he was saying? Somewhat, but not really. I feel like if you have confidence, yeah, confidence matters. You know what I mean? But it matters a lot, but it's not like the whole thing. That's not the say all, do all. Like, cause you could be confident, but she might look at you and be like, "You ugly as shit." You know what I mean? Like she don't want you. You know what I mean? Like that could be the truth. Like I feel like it's a confidence you have to have, but it also is a appearance you have to have. It's a swagger you have to have, and it's a whole bunch of other things. I don't want to get into the pill talk, but you know what I mean? Like that's my other channel, just to let you guys know. LTE4L pill talk. Go subscribe. Yeah, bruh. But I give this some props. It was funny too, to be honest. It was funny. It wasn't a skit. It was something different. It was a vice, but I like it. Anyways, bruh, hope y'all like this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the few viewers that come across. Anyways, I'm out.